Hello everyone, welcome to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single Piggy skin from how horrifying they would be if I come close to them in real life. Last time I ended the video off very early because I had an issue that my screen was wide. I didn't want it to be wide because then you can't easily see what I'm doing. But I hope you can easily see because this is how I'm keeping it for the entire video. That way I can actually move around easily. Now, I'm going to see if I can add a teacher. Add a row below. I want it to be black. Oh no, I want this to say the same color. I want this to be that. Wait, what? Alright, let me set this up right. Alright, I got the tier list looking great. This is S for super, A for amazing, B for bouquet, C for just okay skins, D for that's not that scary, and F for I would literally laugh in your face. Everybody says the Piggy skin is not scary, but I will give her design as a pretty scary skin if I come up with this in real life. Remember, this is in real life. If I come up with this big pig, even though it doesn't have such a scary design, if that has blood on it and it's trying to chase me, it's scary at most. But I'm going to put this at a solid B tier, based on the scarier ones here. I'm going to put skins like these in lower tiers because their skins scarier. Alright, and I don't want to have to make other tiers for them. Distorted Penny. If you come in contact with a pig like this, no. It's horrifying. Georgie is small, but he has a bat. But since basically any helper can stun him, I'm just going to grab something around and smack him in the face with it. Because a helper with seemingly any item, you can show up with a piece of grass. I could smack something with a piece of grass and it'll be stunned for 20 seconds. Because Giraffe and Pony's stick and wooden sword are not going to do anything. But if those do, all the many things around my house that could potentially kill these guys, and they can't be killed because they're infected. They work different ways. This actually is. Mother is not even worse. More coins in this. George now has such a good design that Mother Pig is not worth her costing more. So I'm gonna put him in C. It's not okay. I'm gonna just leave him there. Mother Pig. Mother Pig is not scary, but she does have those black eyes, and I don't like that. He has his white eyes, which is going to give me a messed up experiences as well. Grandma Piggy is slow, very slow. So D if not F. Sheepy is not really a scary design, but anything that looks big and scary is gonna scare me anyway. Mad Scientist. This looks like it could do something to me, but it's not in a scary way. Alright, this is in no way scary. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I come in contact with this thing in real life, it's the complete presence of it being there is gonna scare me. But the looks, no. Teacher. Alright, I know y'all were going for a horror game when you made these characters, but jeez. You have to be joking. Teacher alternate. I mean, she's scary, but memory. Oh my gosh. It is a black creature, like it came from the darkness. Like it was made in the darkness. Kitty. Come on, guys. You gotta have a scary concept for a horror game. Mimi. It's a big old pickaxe. That's the danger here. Actually, Mimi, you go down here. You won't see. No, Piggy. This is a freaking dinosaur. If the one of these comes back from the dead, I'm going to be scared. It is a dinosaur. The claws aren't that big, though. Just chop. Daisy. What is that weapon, bro? How is that going to kill me? It's just a nail on a wooden board. I could smack her with one of those. I could smack her with the pull of a broom. It would knock her completely out. And I'll just keep doing it so that she would never be able to wake up. Angel. Okay, this is an angel with wings. Alright. You have to be. Honey. Actually, I'll give him the pleasure of seat here. He has a weapon. No. Alright. Now we're starting to get into the slightly scarier characters here. Doggy's not scary saying that. He just had an axe, which is scary. Giraffe is scary. He is scary, but his stick, not so much. Alright, this is a doctor we're talking about. He has a big thing used for breaking people open. Gently. But if he has this and he is corrupted, he is not going to do this gently. Foxy. This dude has a knife. Alright. Let me be straight with you. This dude has a knife. This is an elephant. These things are literally huge. Soldier Piggy. These things are trained in the piggetary. Zombie Piggy is a literal zombie. The essence or existence of that is going to scare me. I'm not scared of all zombies, but this tall thing, ew. Badgie, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to come in contact with that. We drop you two off right there. Money! I'm gonna be honest here. Alright. There's nothing there. There's nothing on the crossbow. Skelly. There we go. I mean, you're a skeleton. I could break you apart. You're not even infected. Ronnie, he laughs in his jump scare. That's it. It's a tiger with daggers. Are you kidding me? It's a mouse with a whip. Are you kidding me? This is a parasite. Hi. This is a zebra with a literal sword that is made for slicing. Same thing with ghosty, but it's a literal ghost. That gives you up here, at least. Robbie. It is a security Maldroid with a chainsaw. Nothing could scare me less. I mean, I meant to say more, but then it was like, things could scare me more. So I'm just like, you get a high tier. It is a buff bull with a, Budgie, get back there. You are not fooling me today. I gotta use faster. It's a potato. It's a potato with a gun. You expect me to take that seriously? I mean, I will, but not as much as I should. Doggy. Officer Doggy. Yeah. Rash. Not that much. Okay. A nurse with a chainsaw. A maid with a chainsaw. A scientist with a blowtorch. Alright, that arm. Ugh. That sword is nah. It's a pipe. It's a pipe. It's a pipe. He hits me across the head with a fire extinguisher. Ouch. A raise. Let's talk about raise. Everybody hates Safe Place because I think it's so bad. It brings 2 events into the game that need to be added into the. You have the in case of emergency hammer event, and then you have the elevator. Tell me you would want that into the game. I don't care. But for the skin, I don't like whatever those are. Thackeray, here you go. Coley, I don't like that. Marcus, pitchfork. It's dangerous, you don't want to play with that. It's a big pipe and an alligator. Things I do not want to be associated with. Why are they all going into that tier? It's water! It's water! Actually, go back. It's water! Alright, what is this? Like a little knife? A tiny knife? Alright. This dude has a rocket launcher. I don't want to touch that. Mari, I don't know how he kills me. Does he just push me over? And do I struggle to get up and die? I don't know how he kills me. Big claws. I can barely take that seriously. Everybody hates Spadilla, blah blah blah. The animator did so bad things that does not matter. That don't affect the quality of the skin. I've said that in tweets and here on YouTube. I like the skin, honestly. Okay. 2 sisters, 2 siblings with swords. In reality, they're probably gonna gang up on me and chop me down. Alright. It's a snake with a big sword. Oh my gosh. A gun. A gun. For God's sakes, a gun. And whatever this is. What is that? I mean, I know what it is, but dang. Piggy. This, actually, no. Why am I putting them there? It's a bat and a candy cane. Here you go. I would be scared of a pumpkin. I would be scared of a burning flame pumpkin. I would look into that thing's eyes. In reality, that would probably look somewhat horrifying. A candy cane. A candy cane. I don't know what that is, but that looks like a toy. But that does look scary. So, I want this skin so... Not that one. I want this skin so bad. Developers, please give me that skin. I was around. But, school. Mr. Stitchy. It is a tall puppet that is not even supposed to be existing. If I saw that in real life, I would run. Fast. Polly is a police officer. He's meant to run fast. He's probably going to be fast. This is a witch. This is a witch on a broomstick. Okay. Please don't turn me into a frog. This isn't. Turn whatever room you are into a hot temperature, and it will just melt away on your floor. Take that ice bat and you whack it in the face. And how is that even supposed to kill me? You're shooting candy canes at me, ma'am. That's not gonna kill me. Alright, slamming an Easter basket in my face is not gonna kill me. Alright, it's a golden sword. Okay, you get up there. It is a fireball. Dangerous. You spin around and spike me with one of your... Ah, the G's. Alright, Pokey. Pokey. I don't know what he does in his jump scare. You push me over. I hate that thing from Breakout. I hate this thing. No, for Breakout chapter, you get sweet up here. Nah, you get the next tier. I hate that thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, that looks cool, but also horrifying. With all the big weapons, yeah, you guys go over here. I don't even know what that is, but I don't want to come in contact with that. It is an axe. No way. A spark of electricity. Are you? Okay. But also that could, like, electrocute me, so no. He pushes me over. You hit me with the guitar. Okay. I'm gonna take this horrifying thing and put it right there. Why'd you do a car horrifying? That thing has two faces and is faster than me. What do you mean why'd I call it horrifying? It's going to be horrifying. Same thing with this. Bella, I liked Bella. I want the Bella skin so bad. If anybody out there, if you know how to get Bella and you were willing to help me get Bella, I really want Bella. I want that skin. Electra. Okay, you hit me with the guitar. What does he do? Twist my ankles? I'm sorry. What does the prototype even do? Okay. This thing is scary. I'd still be scared of that. Alrighty, let's go back up and place the chain right here. Alright, it's a moving puppet. Moving puppet, scary. Alright. I can just keep running, because as long as you keep running in the game, it can't catch you. Alrighty, these things are scary in real life. Citro, I don't know. He's not as scary, but he can still scare me. Nor is horrifying. He's an abnormal creature that does not supposed to exist. I want these skins. I wanted Percy, but what's the name? I could never get past that one thing in the tower defense game. Payco. I can never get past that stupid thing. They're telling me it's easy. All you gotta do is follow Ernie's tutorial. I did, and I died. And I'm also not a tower defense game player. I just play Piggy. Piggy's not a tower defense game. What is this? I don't know the skin. Nah. These are shadows. That is ugly. I can't even hide that. That thing looks... The textures. Maybe the textures would be different in real life, but as far as the game goes, like, dang. The Jawbreaker. Alright. Let's be for real here. That's the Jawbreaker's place. That's Lisa's place. Oh my god. Alright. Pickle Rick kind of looks scary in real life because that's a pickle smiling. I don't know what he's up to. That is cute. That just looks cute. That is a big tank. Alright, that would scare me in real life-ish. I would laugh at that thing. Ew, I'm probably wouldn't laugh at it, but I wouldn't. Oh. That is all of the characters in Piggy. All the skins in Piggy ranked. But you better like that video. You better subscribe. Bye-bye.